guys, Zer0smith here. Welcome to another episode of Zer0smith Plays Minecraft. So it's been a few days since I last really had a chance to do a recording, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But as you can see here, I've been hard at work, getting level 50 at the zombie spawner, and we'll start off the episode with level 50 enchant here in a moment. And yeah, let me turn this off. Not sure if I mentioned this in another episode. I actually added a lamp here to the T flip-flop so I can actually tell when the mob spawner's on or off. I actually found myself breaking through this wall plenty of times just to see. But let's get out of this location. I'm getting sick of all those zombie noises. Seal this up. I just built this giant wall here, to those who are wondering, so I don't get killed when I'm AFK. And let me just crank my sounds back up now too. Good enough, good enough. So there's a few things I wanted to talk about. Ooh, where'd you spawn? And why were you? That's very strange. It's almost like you escaped from my mob spawner. Anyways, there's a few things I wanted to talk about. I think my rail's broken here, don't mind that. But as I said, it's been a few days since I did any recording, and I actually did do one session, and it turned out, oh, so bad. Yeah, see, had a little bit of an issue there. What happened is I actually found myself a desert, and I went over there and I just, you know, kind of recorded the footage sort of on the way. And going through the water, I found a little bit of a glitch, and it was kind of weird. There's a few blocks of water that actually weren't there, and they were just air blocks. So I went down and investigated a little bit, and don't ask how it happened. I ended up drowning myself. That's the plain and simple of it. I ended up drowning myself. So what I did is I went back and I tried to retrieve the loot, and I do have the footage for that. Although it is embarrassing, I'll overlay it right now for you guys to see. And yeah, I tried to go back a third time, and let's just say the loot wasn't there, so had to write off that. So there goes our, I think that was everything. That was the fortune pick. We had the full set of diamond tools, full set of iron armor. As you can see, we've got none on right now. And it's too bad I didn't have the audio for it, because I friggin' raged, let me tell you. I friggin' raged. Anyways, now that that clip's ended, this is the aesthetics that I came up with for the melon slash pumpkin whatever farm, and I like it. It's, as you can see, very effective. You just run along, grab the loot, run back, and then you hit this pressure plate as you leave. Gets the trick done, and when I have the resources available and, you know, we run out of other things to do, then I'll just replicate that over here, and we'll devote one to melons and devote one to pumpkins. But as you can see here, the glass line allows these to grow. My phone keep going off here. I added, actually, you know what? We've got melons. I added a redstone lamp on top in the middle, provides sufficient lighting, and I also changed this wood block up here to a lamp as well. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Couple things I did, as you seen a few moments ago when I came up here. I worked on the staircase. I did a lot of work to that, and I'm quite satisfied with how it turned out. Actually, let me grab something. I was thinking of placing some fences, and of course I don't have any. That's all right. We can make a few. I also, if you didn't notice that, I like to include some crafting tables into my work, or into my builds. You can actually use them as a ceiling if your ceiling's like, is that? Yeah, I think that's a regular colored block. That right there could be a workbench, because the bottom of the workbench is actually the exact same texture as wood. It's a cool little tip for those who didn't know. But yeah, I've been working on the staircase here a little bit. Been trying to incorporate different kinds of wood into it. And just as I was going along, I thought it might be kind of cool to have, oh geez, I couldn't mess up much more, could I? To have a little bit of support for these right along through the middle somewhere, and I thought this would be a good place. So I just wanted to see how this looks. Let me just run down here, and we'll get a glimpse of it from farther away. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. As you can see, I placed the water source up here instead of just having it, you know, start right here, the fountain. And I can't say I really like it. Like, when you look at it, you're like, oh, it's kind of cool. And then you actually think about it, and you're like, so why is it splitting midway through? There's nothing there for it to split. So I might add the blocks back in. Not sure. As you guys know, I kind of just like going with the flow and doing things as they pop up. So dealing with problems when I need to. And this is just the grass line we used to get down, and I put a little bit of thought into this second layer here, and I need to bring this up one more level, as you can see, because right now it's on the exact same layer as these right here. And that's a problem, because I can't actually place blocks over the, or on top of the levers. I have to place them over. So, I need to bring this up one more. We've got a lot more clearing to do up here, and to get started on that, I think it's appropriate that we do a level 50 enchant on a pick. And I'll probably make another full set of diamond tools. So you can see we've got a little bit of diamond. Actually, you know what? Let's make a set of iron while we're at it too. Alright, so how many sticks do I have? Not enough. And do I have any wood over here? There's the fences I was looking for. I really got to get this place cleaned up. It's a bit of a mess. A little bit isn't understated. Oh! Ooh! You guys are going to be proud of me. I forgot to mention this. Check it out. Yes, I did get some more records. Got the golden record. Actually, I'll show you the ones that we got here. Let me get rid of some of this rotten flesh. Don't worry, I won't leave it there. So we got 13. Cat's a new one. Chirp, that's a new one. And we had Mom, Malohi, and Stall before. But got a few of my favorites. Chirp. Oh, what was in there? Oh yeah, we got blocks too. Nice. So yeah, we got a little collection to jam to now, so we've got a little bit more variety. I'm not complaining. So that's blocks, and this is going to be Chirp. It's got an oldies feel to it. I don't mind it. It's not bad. But we got a lot more selection now. So here's probably my second favorite song, Cat. Just under Stall. If I were to pick my second favorite, it would definitely be this. Makes a little background noise. It's not bad at all. And the last is the golden record. It's not really good music at all. It's actually quite shitty. It sounds like drowned out church bells. But whatever, you know, that's cool. That's cool. And let me get rid of this. I need to make some sort of incinerator around here somewhere. But anyways, yes, I got completely distracted there. We were gonna make some tools. So let's see here. I need a little bit of wood. I'll take a half of that. We'll make some sticks. Desperately need some sticks. Alright, so we're going to need a pick. And actually, you know what? I'm trying to get all fancy here and failing. So that's a pick. And we're going to need a shovel. And we're going to need an axe for sure. And we're definitely going to need a sword. So got to put 50 levels on the pick, and then a couple... Oh, that's not how you make a sword. And then a couple levels on each, just so we can have some sort of enchantment on them. And let's make us some iron armor. So, how do you make the chest? Let me see here. Like that, and then we'll get boots at the same time. Sweet. And the helmet. And finally the legs. I used to be good at doing this. Jeez. Losing the touch, guys. I gotta play some more Minecraft. Anyways, let's head over there, and I am going to... Can you shift click? No, you can't shift click this stuff yet. I don't know why I just made a helmet. I've got about 1,000 of them from the zombie spawner. They're everywhere. I just keep dropping them in random chests. Anyways, as I said, I'm just gonna start working on this right here. We're gonna get this level 50 enchant going. I need a torch up here so we don't get surprised while I'm doing it. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through it here, because it usually takes a little while to find a level 50. So, just oh my god, I passed it. Ugh. That's depressing. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going to skip ahead here until I find one. God damn it. Here we are, an eternity later. Finally got myself level 50. What I'm hoping for, I kind of need a worker pick at the time, so I'm thinking I want like an efficiency 4 on breaking 3 pick. That would be perfect. But here we go, level 50. Oh wow, I got the exact same pick back. But damn it, I don't want to use it for working. So I got efficiency 4, fortune 3 on breaking 3. Damn it. That's too good. Crap. I guess I'm fine on materials right now. I still have quite a few diamonds, as you can see. So I think I'm probably just gonna use this fortune pick for digging out the upper area up here, but that's what I wanted. Where the hell did you come from? And when? It's only been about 2 or 3 minutes since we were right here. Did you walk all the way down? What biome is this? I am just like completely confused right now. We're gonna have to name you. You're gonna be our very first cow in the farm. That is awesome. I'm gonna put you in a pen. I'm gonna call you Earl. That's gonna be your name. Earl. Not gonna be able to differentiate you from the other cows, but we're gonna have to have something in your name. That is the strangest thing. Honestly, the only way you could have made it down is from right there. Anyways, yeah. Got a lot of talking done this episode, but not a whole lot of working. So, you're just sketching the heck out. Anyways, I wanted to actually get something done this episode, I promise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on this upper portion right here. And we'll oh, sorry, Earl. We'll just do some updates. Here, let's keep them in here. I wonder if we can get out with the ladder. Here, hey, you'll like the fountain. Get in there. Oh yeah, he could just get out. Anyways, I'm going to work a little bit on the upper portion up here. And just going to play some Minecraft. Going to have a good time doing it. If I have any really good ideas, I'll probably just pause and show you guys what they are. But my guess, I'll just be doing a whole lot of clearing out and a little bit of brainstorming. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see here, I've been hard at work on the stairs area, and I came up with the design that I can live with. I actually really like it. I used the regular wood blocks as an outline, as you can see, and I chose to do that because we used it down here to outline the important area, so it kind of transitions into it. And this is just a line of half slabs because I found out that light wood was just too much to see. So we're kind of using all the different block types here, you know, looking up through, and it's not bad. I actually kind of like it, so that's pretty cool. And this is just a design that I came up with. These are all, ooh, a little bit of glitchiness, don't worry, we won't be walking over that area. That's just a line of stairs, full block, line of stairs, and then I start using half slabs along here. And you can kind of tell that I was using these just regular wood blocks for the side, I guess, of the railings, sort of. And it just overtakes it, this regular wood feel. It overtakes the wood blocks, and that's what I'm going for because I'm trying to get away from what I did in the bottom floor up here. So I'm gonna have to come up with different designs for the upper area. It's gonna pose as a challenge for me because, of course, it's completely different from the downstairs area. But I wanted to talk about what I'm gonna do up here. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it, but I know that up here is gonna be a farm, and by farm I mean cows, pigs, a bunch of different sheep, chickens. So this is definitely something that's gonna be time-consuming. But I know what I want it to be, but I don't know how exactly I want to do it. I'm thinking I want to be more open concept up here than downstairs, because if you come down here, you can tell that I've got 4, you know, designated areas for each farm, which reminds me we can harvest this wheat farm. Boop. Yeah, like I said, I have 4 designated, powered through that, designated areas down here. But for upstairs, I kind of want to just have it all in one area. So like you come up the stairs and you're like, bam, there's the cows, bam, there's the sheep, bam, there's the pigs, etc. But I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it. So I'm just going to continue clearing things out. And as with most of this base so far, I've just been kind of, as I've been going, I've just been, you know, following my heart, I guess they'd say, and just going with what feels right. So I'm just going to continue doing that. I'm just going to continue clearing this place out, working a little bit on the stairs from time to time. Need to definitely figure out what I'm doing with the walls, because I won't be keeping it exactly like that unless it might look good. We'll have to see. But so much work to do, and just not enough time to show it all on camera. So I'm going to skip ahead here, and I'll show you guys another update in a bit. Alright, here we are, a few hours in the future, a whole lot of progress made. Just wanted to show you what I've been up to, show you another update so you don't miss out on what I've been doing here. So you come up the stairs, I've decided to go with the dark wood feeling, and I've brought that most of the way around here. I'm going to have to completely fill out the place to get an idea of how I want that. But I've been playing with this center area here now. This has been my next project of aesthetics. I just finished, as you know, working on the stairs, and now I've just been playing with the center area. I first of all had this all regular wood, and it just didn't look right. It was like too much of a good thing, so I, got rid of all that and placed this dark wood ring around it, and I kind of like it. Something I'd like to also try is the jungle wood. So I'm just gonna pause here and change all this to that reddish tinge jungle wood, and we're gonna see what that looks like. Yeah, no. See, I don't like that at all. I'm just gonna change one side here back to dark wood so you guys can see the real difference, but I don't think it looks as good. So maybe we won't get to use the jungle wood in this build, which is unfortunate because it's something you can be proud of, saying you used all the different wood types in one build. But it's looking like that won't be the case. Let me see here. Let me just change this back to dark wood and let you guys be the judge. Boom, there we go. That. And there's no way I can get back up from there. That's alright. Let me just run back up. I really like how you can sprint up these half slabs. They're sprint upable. Alright, so that's the redwood. That's the dark wood. Especially with the feel we're going with up here, I think that the oops, sorry about that, mic's falling off. I think that the dark wood's gonna look a whole lot better. So I'll get back to changing that in a moment. But as you can see, I brought the supports all the way up. These are just full blocks, stairs all the way around. That's just to give it more of a rounded feel. And I was thinking, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention I got rid of the fountain. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. It'll probably just be down at the bottom now instead of coming from the top. But I was thinking what might be kind of cool right here is to have just like a 3-wide bridge. So if I could find the middle, it looks like about the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so have like a 3-wide bridge across right there. But that might be something for another episode because, as you can see here, we're running a little bit late, and all I've really done is clear out this upper portion here. So I am just gonna bring the wood walls all the way around. I finished the floor, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna bring the wood floor all the way around. I'm gonna do a little bit of brainstorming for the roof, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Whew, alright, welcome back. This recording session is really extending into a long one. I'm almost at 4 hours now. And our once unending wood supply is pretty darn near the end. I've only got pretty much what's on me left, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to go back to the wood farm, and we're going to have to collect some more of that here shortly. But as you see, I rechanged or changed back, whatever you want to say, all those red wood planks back into the dark wood. I think it looks a lot better. Added the fountain back in. Brought that back. I considered making the fountain higher, but I'm not exactly sure if that's what I want. Anyways, do I have enough room? I do. So I'll show you how this works. You can see pops up, collect all my loot, and I'll show you where I've been storing it all. Just created a similar type deal to what I have going on over there with the chests. So I've got all my loot collecting over here. I need to change some of these into jack-o'-lanterns. I have a feeling that jack-o'-lanterns will be popular as I'm making the farm. So yeah, a lot of aesthetics work done today, guys. Got a whole lot done. As you can see, this roundabout look it's really taking shape. I kind of really like how it's looking. And as I said, hopefully someday I'll be able to add. Oop, that's not even close to where I want it. I'll be able to add a bridge right about here. I think that should be one over. Anyways, symmetrical aside, yeah, I'd like to have a bridge that goes across. Put a little bit more thought into it. What also I was thinking is I'm going to have a farm on each side. So straight ahead will maybe be the sheep farm. To the left will maybe the cow farm. To the right, the pig farm. And chicken farms are unique in the fact that you don't really need a whole lot of space for them. So if I make a chicken farm, it's going to be fully automatic with dispensers. Look back to my very first video, and I actually did a tutorial on how to do a 1.3 Minecraft chicken farm. Go make fun of me, by the way. I didn't have my audio figured out back then, so you could barely hear me. But it gets the point across. So, yeah, I got a whole lot planned out. I wanted to end this episode with another level 50 enchant, and I still got quite a bit of this pick left, so don't need to really do a pick. I was thinking something that might come in handy would be another efficiency axe. We're still not close, or sorry, another axe doesn't necessarily have to be efficiency. But considering this area isn't done yet, and we're going to need a whole lot more wood, I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do the ceiling. I was thinking, actually I have absolutely no idea. We'll get back to that, I guess. Anyways, I am going to head to the zombie farm. We're going to fast forward, probably takes about 2.5 or so hours, get a level 50, and we'll do an enchantment on that axe. Alright guys, be back in a bit. Alright guys, so we're going to have a little bit of time to chit-chat here while we go over this 15 times fast-forwarded footage. So this is 15 times faster than you'd see it. But there's a few things I wanted to talk about here while we have a second. I haven't really done a whole lot of interactivity with you guys, and I notice now that there's a following of people who've been watching these videos, and that's a great feeling to have. But there's a few questions I wanted to ask you guys. First of all, I've mentioned in a few other videos, I'm actually working 2 part-time jobs now, and I'm getting about 45 to 50 hours a week. So I only really get a chance to do this in my free time. And hold on, you guys are actually going to laugh at this. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope, there he goes. Yeah. Anyways, let it begin. Let the frantics begin. But anyways, as I said, I don't really get a whole lot of time to record these. So I've been doing them in, you know, half an hour, 20 to 30 minute segments. It changes from episode to episode, but I try to keep it at least 20 minutes long. Would you guys appreciate shorter, like 10 to 15 minute max episodes, or are you liking these 20-minute episodes? Because it's taken me, I'd say, about 2-3 days to get one of these out, and I'm doing it like the night before. So this video right here, it will be going up tonight. So it takes me about 5 hours to upload a video, so I've just been doing them overnight. That leads me to a second question. How many of you guys actually watch these in 1080p? Because I could upload this video in 480p. It's just a different resolution there, in about a quarter of the time. Does anybody watch them in 1080? It makes me wonder if it's really worth it. But anyways, that's really, you know, not the point of this whole thing. While, you know, we've got a second here just to talk, I wanted to thank each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. And it looks like I'm about to get my level 50, so I'll hand it back to me. Alright guys, this is it. This better friggin' be worth it. You seen what I went through for this level 50 diamond axe? Crossing my fingers. Nice! So that'll really help out. That'll probably provide the rest of the wood we need for this place. That's awesome. Alright guys, and this is going to be the end of a very productive episode. Notice the door to the enchanting room. If you guys enjoyed the content and you're interested in seeing more, then hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as more content is released. But that's just about everything for today, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, bye.